just going to do a very quick video about blackberries. Now, blackberries need pruning at this time of year, and they produce fruit on last year's wood. So you can see this cane here, this one produced fruit this year. It will be unproductive next year, so I need to remove it. I'll cut it off right at the base down there and put it on my compost heap. You can see this cane here, nice new long shoot. This will produce fruit next year, so that one will be tied in along here. And you can see along the whole of here, again, this one's been fruited, this one's fruited, it will need cutting. This one's fruited, will need cutting back. This one, you can see this one here, nice new strong healthy cane. Not bad for something that 2 years ago was in the rescue centre in B&Q. This one will be tied in because it's going to produce lots of lovely fruit next year. And you can see along here where I have tied them in, you can see some of them have been damaged by someone. But these, again, this one here, you can see this is going to not fruit, so this needs cutting out. But this one here and this one here are new ones that will produce fruit, and you can again see someone's damaged this at some point, so this needs pruning. But we're going to go along all the blackberries and do this, get them all sorted and pruned, ready for a productive year next year. If you leave the vines, these ones that have produced fruit on, then all that happens is next year you'll get lots and lots of growth, and it will restrict the amount of fruit that you actually do get. So it's worth cutting these back to keep your plants healthy and growing well. So you can see I've pruned it all back there. You can see there's an awful lot less bush, blackberry bush there. I've got rid of loads and loads of the fruiting branches. So all the ones that produced the fruit this year have now gone, and all these they're in here now will produce fruit next year. They now need tying in, so I've got some over here that are just going randomly. They all need tying in onto sort of wires over here so that they're under control, so I can use this area next year. I always think with pruning blackberries, you've got to be a little bit brave. It's not the easiest thing to do when pruning anything, because you always think, am I taking too much off? But all the fruiting canes are gone, so that's looking a lot better, a lot clearer. So the plant will now put all of its energy into those canes and into producing fruit next year. It's not supporting canes that will not be producing any fruit, so all the energy is going to go into producing fruit. I had 20-30 kilos of blackberries of these plants last year, so you know, pruning really works and helps produce a really good crop. And just as an aside, while we're here, it's the middle of November, and if we look here, we have my blackberry is flowering and producing new fruit. So there we have it. Very strange. I've got two of them doing this. I've never seen that before at this time of year at all. Again, you can see there, new fruit, new flowers. Very peculiar.